27 cars are lined up on pit road, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for another round of Alpine Stars NASCAR Cup Series Racing. We're live from the streets of San Diego today. Hello everybody, my name is Jack Roberts alongside my great co-hosts, Scott Miles and Connor Speed. Good afternoon everybody, I'm Tom Miles, and I'm Connor Speed, and we're here in the streets of San Diego getting ready for the Lombard Road Gaming 350. Now we're in the streets of San Diego because the San Diego Racing Dome is going under some major renovations. Renovations that include being the first raceway to have a retractable roof, among other things, alongside of repavement as well. So fans, that's enough of talk about what's going on at San Diego Racing Dome. Let's go take a look at your drivers to watch for. Brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevrolet, find a new road. Last week's winner, Martin Truex Jr., has 3 wins on the road course. Most recently, a 2018 win in Sonoma back in June, and he found a way to victory lane once again. Ty Majeski is not known for his road course racing skills, making his road course debut is going to be a tall order for Majeski to win. How well will Ty Majeski do in his road course debut? Kyle Larson is not a road course racer, but after a 6th place in Watkins Glen just last week in the Sprint Cup Series, Kyle Larson has some confidence. The question is, how well will Kyle Larson do here on the streets of San Diego? Justin Allgaier has not won a road course race ever in his career, so he's shooting for his first ever road course win and his first Alpine Stars NASCAR Cup Series win. And his first Alpine Stars NASCAR Cup Series win come here on the streets of San Diego. Matt Kenseth has never won on a road course. The closest he's come to a victory is 2nd place in Watkins Glen last year. Can the number 20 team find a way to victory lane and can Matt Kenseth win his first road course event? Kurt Busch has not found victory lane since the 2011 Cup Series event out in Sonoma. Can Kurt Busch find a way back to victory lane on a road course? 3-time champion Kevin Harvick has won out in Sonoma back in 2017, but that's his only road course win. Can Kevin Harvick find a way back to victory lane here in San Diego? That will do it for the pre-race show. We now take you trackside for opening ceremonies. Race fans, we ask at this time you please rise and remove your hats in honor of the fallen soldiers of our great nation. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now it's time for the most famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start your engines! 27 cars roar to life on pit road. Now it's time to go take a look at these starting lineups. Brought to you by Pizza Hut. Nobody out-pizzas the Hut. On the front row, starting on the pole position, is Paige Decker starting second is Ryan Hunter Ray. Row 2 starting third, Ryan Blaney. Fourth, Martin Truex Jr. Row 3 starting fifth, Kyle Larson. Sixth, Matt Kenseth. Row 4, Chase Elliott starts in seventh. Eighth place, Jimmy Johnson. Rounding up the top 10, starting ninth, Tom Majeski. 10th, Alexander Rossi. Row number 6, starting 11th is William Byron. 12th, Natalie Decker. Row 7 has Danny McCory starting 13th. 14th, Kevin Harvick. Row number 8 has Joey Logano starting 15th. Justin Allgaier starting 16th. In row 9, Ryan Newman starts 17th. Simona Di Silvestro starts 18th. Rounding up the top 20 and 19th, Nicole Vihar. Casey Kane 20th. Row 11 starting 21st will be Brad Keselowski. Next on the 22nd is Clint Boyer. Row 12 has Dale Earnhardt Jr. starting 23rd. 24th, Kyle Busch. Row 13 has Alex Bowman 25th, 26th Kurt Busch. Trevor Bayne rounds out the field in 27th. And now let's go take a look at your onboard. Paige Decker will have the XI batteries on board. Ryan Hunter Ray carries the Dodge onboard camera. Matt Kenseth will carry the DeWalt Tools onboard camera. Martin Truex Jr. carries the Toyota onboard camera. Chase Elliott will carry the 3M onboard camera. Joining them is Clint Boyer with the Chevrolet onboard camera. Brad Keselowski carries the Ford EcoBoost onboard camera. And finally, Joey Logano carries the AAA onboard camera. We are moments away from getting this race underway. Paige Decker will see the green flag first. Pace car peels down the pit road. Pace car's on pit road. Green flag's in the air and away we go. We're racing in San Diego. Chase Elliott takes off to another lead. Paige Decker goes to the inside, takes the lead back. Chase Elliott now trying to get in line behind Paige Decker. Ryan Blaney with a run. He'll lead the first lap. Ryan Blaney leads the first lap in trouble. Around goes Kyle Larson. Larson around. And then up in smoke goes Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch blows his engine and that'll bring out the first caution of the race. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy first 2 laps. First we gotta break down Kyle Larson. Around he got loose, or he might have gotten tapped from behind. And then Kyle Busch just went up in smoke. No 2 ways around it. You don't even need to know what happened there. So lap 4 restart. Green flag will fly right back through the air. Paige Decker will lead the way. Pace cars back down pit road. Green flag's back in the air. We're back on our way. Chase Elliott looks to the inside. 3 wide for the lead. He'll take the lead. Here comes Matt Kenseth to run. Matt Kenseth will run. He'll take the lead out of the chicane to the inner loop. Ryan Blaney side by side. 3 wide. Hunter Ray gets him. Blaney with a run. Kenseth back to the lead. Back to the lead goes Matt Kenseth. Blaney takes this back. And Newman's around. Simona Di Silvestro going down the wall. And that's going to bring out the second caution of the race. Watch what happens to Ryan Newman. It's another double incident. Newman goes for a spin. Logano got capped him, and then he puts Simona Di Silvestro and himself in the wall. So that will bring up the lap 7 restart. Ryan Blaney will lead the way. Pace car peels back down the pit road with Bill. The green flag is back in the air. Blaney on the run. He gets in front of Kenseth. Now they go lead. Now he's on the inside, side by side with Matt Kenseth. Strike his left, making it 3 wide. He's out of the inner loop. Trying to take the lead from Matt Kenseth. Out of the final corner they go. Matt Kenseth will lead the lap. Keselowski in the wall! And that's going to bring out caution number 3 on this race. Let's take a look and see what happened. Keselowski tries to block Blaney. Oh, he slid across the nose of Ryan Blaney. Pit stops are coming. Kelly, what do you got?
Alex Bowman has been complaining that his car is loose, so they're not tying them up. They added some track bar, wedge, and rubber to the right side of the car. Now they race around to the left side of the car. They put 2 fresh figures on. Now they're topping him off with some alcohol fuel. He's down and away. Follow that up with Ty Majeski, who's pulled in pit road. He's complaining that his car is too tight, so they're loosening him up and taking some rubber out of the springs, taking out some track bar and wedge. Now they're going to the left side of the car. Now they go to the right side of the car. Opposite of what you normally do. He's down and away. Ryan Newman puts up with an electrical gremlin. They're trying to diagnose what's wrong with it. Meanwhile, Trevor Bayne's on pit road. His team working on the right side of the car. Now they go to the left side of the car. Top him up with an no fuel, add some track bar and wedge. Trevor Bayne is down and away. Calvin.
Thanks, Kelly. Casey Kane has just pulled into pit road. Crew working on the right side of the car. Now they race over to the left side of the car. Now they're topping him off with an fuel, adding some track bar and wedge to the car. Casey Kane has been complaining that his car is loose, which has been the word of the day. He's down and away. Alexander Rossi just pulled into his pit stop. He's saying that his car is tight, so his crew's working on taking out some track bar and wedge. Now they race to the right side of the car. Now they go over to the left side of the car. Alexander Rossi's now getting his car topped off with some alcohol fuel. He's down and away. Clint Boyer has been complaining his car is loose, so they're adding some track bar and a wedge really quick. Now they race to the right side of the car. Now the crew's racing over to the left side of the car. They're going to top them off with some fuel in case of an overdrive. Clem Boyer's team is done. Clem Boyer down and away. Jamie McMurray on pit road. Now he's been complaining that his car is loose, much like everyone else, except for those that have been complaining the car is tight. So the team added track bar and wedge. So now they race over to the left side of the car. They're topping him off with some fuel. Jamie McMurray is down and away. Natalie Decker pulled into pit road. She has been complaining her car is loose, much like everyone else, especially in traffic. So the crew's adding rubber to the right side of the car. Now they race over and add some track bar and wedge while adding full tires and fuel. Natalie Decker down and away. Justin Allgaier on pit road. Right now, he's been complaining that his car is tight, so they're going to loosen him up a little bit. So now they race over to the left side of the car, adding two fresh new Goodyear tires. They top them up with some fuel. Justin Allgaier down and away. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has just pulled down pit road. He's saying his car is not great, but it's not good, but it's not bad either. Crew working on the right side of the car. Now they race over to the left side of the car. They're adding some track bar and wedge. So Dale Jr. getting topped off with another uphill. He's down the way. Pole sitter Paige Decker on pit road. She's saying her car is absolutely terrible in traffic. So they're going to loosen her up a little bit by taking out some rubber, some track bar and wedge. Now they race to the right side of the car. That's while on the left side they're topping her off with some fuel. Paige Decker's down the way. And now it's time to take a look at the ASNCS race off pit road. Paige Decker comes off first, Clem Boyer second, Natalie Decker third, fourth, Dale Earnhardt Jr., fifth, Jamie McMurray, sixth, Justin Allgaier, seventh, Alexander Rossi, Casey Kane eighth, ninth, Tom Majeski, 10th, Trevor Bain, and if you're wondering what happened to Ryan Newman, he's out with an electrical problem. We're getting set and ready to go for the lap 10 restart. The pace car peels down the pit road. We're about to see the green flag in the air. Here we go again. Green flag flies right back in the air. Ryan Hunter race side by side with Mike Henson and runs. Fire goes around. Rossi and Kansas battling for the lead. Here they come to the white flag. White flag in the air. One last time around. Hunter Ray goes around. Behar side by side with Kansas. She's going to slice to the inner loop. To the final turn they go. The driver to the finish line. Nicole Behar wins in San Diego. And this will be her first Alpine Stars NASCAR Cup Series career win as she burns it down. She'll be the first female to win in ASNCS history. Congratulations to Nicole Behar and the number 2060 on a big win here in San Diego. Let's take a look at the unofficial race results. Lombard Road Gaming 350 is in the books. Here's the unofficial results. Nicole Behar wins the race. Matt Kenseth finishes second. Ryan Blaney third. Fourth, Kyle Larson. Fifth, Ryan Church Jr. Kaiser Harvick finishes sixth. Seventh, Chase Elliott. Eighth, Clint Boyer. Ninth, Jimmy Johnson. 10th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Finishing 11th, Kurt Busch. 12th place, Casey Kane. 13th, Paige Decker. 14th, Trevor Bain. 15th, Natalie Decker. 16th, Justin Allgaier. 17th, Alex Bowman. Ryan Hunter Ray. 18th, 19th, Ty Majeski. 20th, Jamie McMurray. William Byron finishes 21st. Alexander Rossi finishes 22nd. 23rd, Brian Keselowski. Ryan Newman 24th. 25th, Joey Logano. Simona Di Silvestro 26th. 27th, Kyle Busch. That'll be good for the unofficial results. Now let's take a look at the points after race number 2. And here are the points after race number 2 of 14 on the season. Here for the 2018 Alpine Stars NASCAR Cup Series season. Leading the points will be Martin Truex Jr., second place Kyle Larson, third Matt Kenseth, fourth Ryan Blaney, fifth place will go to Chase Elliott, sixth place going to Jimmy Johnson, seventh place Ty Majeski, eighth place Justin Allgaier, ninth place Kevin Harvick, rounding out the top 10 in points is Ryan Hunter Ray. 11th in points, Nicole Behar, making a huge jump in the standings with the win. 12th place going to Trevor Bain, 13th, Jamie McMurray, 14th, Alexander Rossi, Kurt Busch, 15th, 16th, William Byron, 17th, Joey Logano, 18th, Clint Boyer, 19th, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Natalie Decker rounds out the top 20. 21st, Casey Kane, 22nd, Austin Dillon, 23rd, Darrell Wallace Jr., 24th, Brian Keselowski, 25th, Alan Muccioli, 26th, Alex Bowman, 27th, Kyle Busch, 8th, 28th, Ryan Newman, 29th, Paige Decker, 30th, Landon Castle, 31st, Simona Di Silvestro, 32nd, Gus Seed, 33rd, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 34th, Daniel Suarez, And 35th, Connor Bailey. Everyone from 32nd on back has no points. 36, Tyler Reddick. 37th, Colton Pastor. 38th, Brennan Gould. 39th, Reese Sorensen. Max Vanzetta, 40th. 41st, Will Power. 42nd, James Hinchcliffe. 43rd, Ryan Reed. 44th, David Starr. We thank you for watching. Next time we go live for the Alpine Stars NASCAR Cup 2, we'll be under the lights in Bristol, Tennessee for the Sharpie 500. So on behalf of our camera crew, our pit road reporters, and on behalf of my great co-hosts, Scott Miles and Jack Roberts, I'm Colin Speed, signing out for now, saying so long and a good night, satellite transmission, and now.